Alright, we are in my favorite topic when it comes to playing any game really that has PvP availability, and that is sniping. The reason why it's my favorite is because you can do it from a distance, relatively low risk if you have a good enough, spot, and it's very, very, very rewarding to hit that headshot. To hear that the ting that Fortnite has and see the yellow numbers come up over there on what you know is a long sniper shot. So rewarding. I don't know if you can tell from here, I do have two llamas down there on either side of my mannequin, and that is because when we get to about like the second yellow tile, so about 110, 100 or yeah, about 108, maybe even as low as like 102 meters. For some reason, these mannequins do not like to show up. But that's neither here nor there right now. Let's go ahead and collect our ammo first, and let's look at these snipers. All right, so we have the hunting rifle. Boom. Have the thermal. Have the scoped. We'll save those two boys for later. I can pick them up. Yeah. Alright, so the hunting rifle comes in green and blue. Green, it's decent. Blue, you hit a body shot, it's 90. Hit a headshot, it's 225. Fairly decent fire rate. Its bullet drop off is not too insane. Again, the thermal showing how you can, see the llamas. I'm not even gonna. I guess I'll try to hit the guy. I know he's in the middle somewhere. Aha, found him. What matters is when you're looking through one of these. So, you notice the lines. The 8 lines, not counting the initial crosshair in the center. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lines. So from the very top line, call it line 0, to the very bottom line, line 8, which is at the base of the trap, see, just slightly below it, you can use those to measure how far away your opponent is. So your opponent takes up all 8, he's within 50 meters of you. You can put your crosshair right on that joker. It'll be a headshot. Same goes for the heavy sniper. Boom. Which I'm sorry, I did not even really discuss the sniper rifles. Okay, I'm just too excited about this topic. So, your sniper rifles, what counts as sniper kills are your hunting rifle, your bolt action, and your heavy bolt action. The hunting rifle, I already said, comes in green and blue. Green does 80 body and like 100 and some head. It's like 190 or 160, something like that. The blue does 90 body shot, 225 headshot. We already did the scoped ARs, so not gonna worry about that. Your bolt action sniper rifle, it does, for the blue variant, because it comes in blue and purple, the blue or rare variant does 105 body and like 221 headshot, 230, something like that. The purple variant does 110 body shot and 200 plus headshot. The purple and gold heavy sniper rifle body shot is 153 and 157, or 150 and 157, with their headshots doing in the 300s. So you hit a headshot with any bolt action sniper rifle or a blue hunting rifle, the person's deleted. Alright? Unless you're in squads or duos and they're knocked. But like I said, we're mostly looking at how to, it's not so much about damage, because sniper rifles in any game, a headshot is a kill shot. But we're looking at how to gauge someone's distance based on their size in your scope. Alright? So, gonna do a quick cut. Gonna go back to the 100-meter mark, and then we'll look at the dummy through that. Alright, so now that we're 100 meters away, let's take a look here. You see how he only takes up 4 of your crosshairs? You know, from top of his head to his feet, roughly 4 crosshairs. Knowing that we're 100 meters away, because we're right on the edge of the black, right? Yeah, can't go no further. We'll just move over to the side a little bit. Knowing that he only takes up 4 of them crosshairs, you put his head on that first crosshair underneath your main one. That'll be a 100-meter shot. Now for your heavy sniper, it does not drop nearly as far. So put it just slightly lower, you know, the crosshair. So put their head slightly higher than what you would for the bolt action sniper. Just slightly. And it'll be a headshot. You'll hear that beautiful ding, you see that amazing yellow number pop up. And then because you zoom in with the hunting rifle without scoping in, this makes these shots even more rewarding. See, I missed that one. I don't know how, but I did. See, because my reticle's on his body. Lift it up just a little bit. There we go. Well, like I said, super rewarding. So, gonna go back to 150 meters. Well, let me show you. I said earlier that the guy disappears. Alright, 108 meters. Guy's still there. 112 meters. Guy's gone. Why? I don't know. So, llamas are there because they'll still be there. So from this distance, llamas are roughly the same height as people. That's why I like to use them. I used to go into playground and just run around sniping llamas from great distances to practice my aiming. And then also, you know, with other weapons as well. Just tap firing, and eventually, you know, after I fire the right amount of shots to eliminate it, you know, take 1 or 2 more, glide on over, see if I destroyed it or not. But anyways, from 150 meters, you see the llama / person is only going to take up 3 of your lines. Alright? So you're going to want to put their head right there. Right in between the second and third line. I promise you that was a hit. The reason why I know is if I hit 1 more, you're going to see the llama disappear and not the wall. Maybe 4. Nope, llama's gone. Yay, it was 3. So, llama's no longer there because I took care of it. Now the heavy sniper, remember, bullet drop's not as far. So you want to raise their head just a little bit. Now the heavy sniper will one-shot pretty much all material. It'll one-shot chests, it'll one-shot llamas, one-shot walls of any material. It can even one-shot the 600 health boombox. Just to keep that in mind. Alright, practical application here. So, we have a man, we have a llama. So you can't see the bottom half of that man, but you can see his top half, right? And head to shoulders is roughly from, call it 0 crosshair. I don't know what you call it, initial crosshair, whatever. The main crosshair to the first one is about head and shoulders. So, with the bolt action sniper, you want that joker placed right on his dome. Now for the llama, when we would place it right on the dome for a bolt action, that would be good. But because the heavy sniper doesn't drop as far, I'm going to raise it just a little bit. Take that llama's face off. Yeah. Now over here, we have another one. Now you see that llama's only taking up 3. So we want to raise it up just a little bit more. I don't think, yeah, it did. Whew. sometimes the graphics in this game, they render in so slow that you think you just missed something that you know for a fact you hit. And trust me, in game, that will happen to you. Alright, this guy's going to be a tricky shot, which you can expect. Just like when someone's peering over at you, from above a wall. But if you know where to place your crosshair, because again, you see his head, you can see his shoulders, see they go down to that first line, so just raise it up just a little bit, put it right there in between, and that's just barely sneaking over his floor. If you want to guarantee the headshot though, put that crosshair right on him. Now what I think's interesting is that even though that one's higher than that one, they were still both only roughly 100 meters. Which when it comes to these shots, roughly is pretty much all the best you're going to get. Why? I don't see my dummy loading in over there. It must be over 112 meters. Oh, so sad. Alright, this guy. It's taking up 5 crosshairs. Right? So, it takes up 4 crosshairs. That's what you want right there. So let's lift it up just a little bit. Ooh, lift it up a little too much. Maybe too much to the left too. Which, it happens. Don't be stressed out if you miss some of your shots. It's not a big deal. You know, if you ever want to feel good about missing some shots, go watch a big time streamer. Unless it's Dakota's, you cannot count on them making all their shots. That one should have been good. Let's see. And it was. Alright, so now no, I did not place a llama over there, that's right. Thought I did. Well, I really hope that this sniping tutorial was actually very helpful. It's one of the hardest skills to learn in the game. And I know that learning to count crosshairs was one of the things that helped me out the most. And after you do it quite a few times of just like I said, go on the playground, have a buddy loading with you on separate teams, have them stand at progressively further distances, up to about 150 to 200, and just learn like where you got to place your shot. And maybe if you and your buddy are both okay with it, have one of you just run in one direction, whether it be just directly away from you, side to side, whatever, so you can like track them and shoot them. That would help out a lot as well. But if you're not able to do that, like I said, just go to playground, find some llamas, just snipe the snot out of them, and eventually you'll learn to be able just to know like where you got to put your crosshair. It'll become second nature, and you'll start hitting those shots more and more, to the point to in game you'll feel confident carrying a sniper. It won't just be something to give away your position. It'll be something that has to actually be feared. But that's it for now for scoped weapons and sniper rifles. Next thing we're going to do is the outdoor range for explosives to show you their actual range, followed by the indoor range for explosives for some conventional tactics and not so conventional tactics. Hope this really helped y'all out. If it did, let me know. You can either comment on the YouTube channel, or you can comment on my Twitter, Hanya's in charge. That's really all I got right now is just the Twitter and the YouTube. I might set some more stuff up later, but that's really no biggie. Y'all have a good one. Goodbye.